What is your biggest regret? Ugh. Ooh, so my biggest regret, okay, if I pop up on Instagram, y'all, or a YouTube video saying I'm pregnant, just know that, yeah, I don't identify as anything right now. Don't label me. I'm me. I am funny, I'm intelligent, I'm smart, I'm beautiful, I'm caring, I'm loving, I'm organized, I could cook, I could clean, I could quint, I could do whatever. So don't label me as anything.
Welcome to Kisses World. Kisses World.
Hey Kisses World! Welcome back to another video, y'all. Welcome back to my channel, period. So first of all, this is a get to know me video, and you're probably like, well, you had this channel for a few years, you know, like 2 years or so. Why are you doing a get to know me video? But I'm not sure if some of you know. Well, some of you know, some of you don't, depends on the newer subscribers. But this channel used to be like a couples channel, and then like it was my channel to begin with, but obviously at the time I was in a relationship, so I was like, you know, come on board, let's do like a couples channel. And then we broke up, ended things. So yeah, I kept the channel you know, going, just all about me, you know, traveling, cooking, some lifestyle stuff or whatever. So yeah, I felt like I needed to do a get to know me video so that my Kisses World subscribers and my Kisses World lovers can get to know me, just me. And yeah, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. If you don't know me, this is the video where you can watch, get to know me, and be like, oh, she's cool, let me hit the subscribe button or whatever. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, y'all, and leave a comment down below. If you have any questions for me that I did not answer in the video, leave a comment down below. I will answer you. If you want to know anything else about me, let me know. And you can also follow me on Instagram. That's where I post like reels and stuff like that in between videos. So if you really want to get to know me, you can follow me on Instagram at kissesworld_. Period, poo. So I have my phone because I did ask you guys on my Instagram to send me some questions. So I got a few questions that I will answer at the end. And then I just have some notes where I kind of, you know, remember what to talk about. So let's get into it. So basically I came up with a few questions just so I can obviously introduce myself, let you guys know about me a little bit. So how did the name Kisses come about? So I used to be called, actually I had a few nicknames. I used to be called Barbie for the most part. A lot of people still call me Barbie, just depends who you're talking to. I had a nickname, Slim, Lips, Stush. Like I had a few nicknames, y'all. But like Barbie stuck with me, and then further on, Kisses. So I launched a cosmetic line called Rainbow Kisses Cosmetics in 2014, and everybody just started calling me like Miss Rainbow Kisses, Miss Rainbow Kisses, Miss Rainbow Kisses. And then I felt like maybe they thought like Miss Rainbow Kisses was too long, so they dropped the rainbow and they were like Miss Kisses, Miss Kisses, Miss Kisses. And then out of nowhere, like the Miss dropped off of it, and it was just like Kisses. So yeah, that's where Kisses came about. A few years now I've been going by Kisses, but to be honest, it fits because my cosmetic line was based off of my lips. Like the logo was my lips. My lips are, you know, big, juicy, real, you know, and I'm the best kisser ever, so obviously the name just goes. The name just fits, y'all. The name just fits. So yeah, that's where Kisses came from. And yeah, that's why my channel is called Kisses World, because it's Kisses and it's my world. You're a part of it. And yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, that's where the name came from. I have an 18-year-old daughter. So I was a teen mom. I had my daughter at 18 years old, and she's now 18, y'all. But a lot of people are like, oh, your little sister. And I'm like, yeah, that's my little sister, because why would I correct you? Like, I don't look my age. Like, why would I walk around correcting everybody? I get hit on by 21-year-olds right now, y'all, so you guys already know there's issues with my age. So yeah, I have an 18-year-old daughter named Anaya. You guys have seen her on the channel before. You'll see her on my social media sometimes. Like she has her own life. She's not the most, like, she's kind of private in a sense where, like, even her social medias, they're all private social medias. She doesn't take that much pics. She's beautiful. She doesn't take that much pics, whatever. So I kind of just post her sometimes because I know she's not like all about the social media, which is fine. I like that about her. She's doing amazing. She's in university currently. So yeah, I'm really proud of her, and that's my little bestie, y'all. So yeah. So I was born in Jamaica. Big up Jamaica, she. I was born in Falmouth, Trelawney, y'all. So if you guys know Jamaica, there's 14 parishes. Okay, not just Kingston. There's 14 parishes, and I was born in the parish of Trelawney. Big up Trelawney, she. Yeah, I loved growing up there. I grew up with my grandma. You know, you guys have seen my grandma on the vlogs, obviously. And I grew up with, I just had a good childhood. Like, we lived out like on top of a hill, and we would have to like help my grandma bring like water and, you know, like water jugs, like, you know, when you fill up the water jugs and then you bring it. But like, life was just so relaxed and settled back then. Like, she loved us, she took care of us, and it was just the best feeling ever. Like, I would play marbles after school, and, you know, elastic and dandy shandy and whatever. I was amazing in school, like first in my class, like just everything. I just miss growing up in Jamaica. I used to climb trees, y'all. Like, as feminine as I am, I used to climb trees. I used to like run around with my, you know, my cousins and stuff like that. And yeah, I miss those days. Those were the days where I used to like steal food from the kitchen and then cook my own little pot in like a tin. I don't know if you guys used to do that, but like, I used to cook up so much food. So maybe I found my passion in cooking from then. But yeah, so yeah, I grew up in Trelawney. So big up Trelawney, big up Jamaica. I migrated to Canada when I was 9 years old. So, you know, a lot of people think I lost my Jamaican card, but I didn't lose anything. Okay, I'm Jamaican to the bone, period, poo. So yeah, I migrated to Canada, and I've since then lived in the greater Toronto area. Like, I lived in Scarborough, then I lived in East York, you know, back living in Scarborough. So, but for the most part, just Toronto. Everybody knows Toronto. And yeah, life in Toronto, it's mostly what I know. It's obviously, to me, I find it safer than a lot of places. Yeah, I feel like as a single mother, life has been good here. Support system and things like that. So yeah, I don't really have much complaints, but you know, things are getting crazy right now, so stick up in. What's my zodiac sign? So my zodiac sign is Capricorn. And if you guys know Capricorns, I am the epitome of a Capricorn. Epitome. Like, money is, you know, my first. Working hard, just achieving my goals, just wanting to be the best at everything. Successful. I just want to just be the GOAT, you know, the GOAT. And very confident, ruler, you know, just leader, like just a leader. And that's me. That's me. I'm the epitome of a Capricorn, y'all. So don't come over. And I'm a January Capricorn, not a December Capricorn. So let's not mess that up. Okay. My hobbies are, so my hobbies, honestly, my hobbies is like cooking. I like to cook, love to cook. I like to try new dishes. I like to like bake. So that's my hobby. I do like to go to the gym. I don't like talking about this, but I enjoyed walking my dog, going to the dog park. I recently lost my dog. He passed away. I don't want to get into it because I'm not emotional. But yeah, like, I enjoy jogging. I love running. So like jogging. If you want to do a sprint match, I'm there. Like, I'm very competitive, y'all. So yeah, I just like cooking and, you know, like drinking a glass of wine and just winding down, working out. I like to try new things. So basically, that's the reason I like traveling, is because I like to visit like a new place, you know, a new environment, new clothes, you know, new food, new people. Like I love trying new things. So if I'm here and I'm like, oh, I never been apple picking before, I'll go online and I'm like, where can I go apple picking? And then just book it. And then I'll go, and it's a new experience that I've just, you know, enjoyed or not enjoyed, doesn't matter. And let's add it to my list. So I just love new experiences. I think that's one of my hobbies, new experiences. And I encourage everyone to try new things, because we all have to grow, and we're all, I feel like a lot of people are surviving and not living, and I feel like we should be living. So yeah, if you've never been wine tasting, go ahead. Check out some wine tasting places. There's lots of places where it's cost effective. You can enjoy a picnic in the park if you've never done that. Walk on the beach, you know, maybe kayak. Like anything you haven't tried, add it to a list of things and just check off as you go. Trust me, you'll be living instead of surviving, okay? Because I feel like a lot of people are just in survival mode, which I don't wrong you sometimes, but we kind of just have to get out there and get out of that, you know, zone where we're just like in survival mode, and then we're all like depressed and unhappy. So yeah, those are my hobbies mostly. Self-care, what's something I do for self-care? So when it comes to my self-care, I stay glammed, and I just mean my nails are not done right now, but that's because I've been wearing some press-ons. But my toes are always done, my lashes, my hair. If I'm going out, I'm gonna put on some makeup. I'm just going to look my best all the time, because I just feel like no matter what's on the inside, like I just want to put my best foot forward. And I feel like when I look good, I feel good, and when I feel good, I just, you know, I just give off that like more positive me, that positive energy, that light. So I always just kind of upkeep myself, and that makes me feel better when I'm getting a pedicure, you know, when I'm getting laser hair removal, when I'm doing things for myself to make me feel better, when I'm working out at the gym, you know, to, you know, just keep up my physique. Those things make me feel better, and once I feel better, I'm positive and it works for me. So let me know what your self-care techniques are. Like I like to light a candle after I clean, light a candle, listen to some music. I love to listen to like some R&B, you know, I like to listen to some heartache music, you know, like some James Arthur and some Callum Scott and things like that. Just kind of wind down, drink a glass of wine, light a candle, you know, take a bath, get a massage. Like I just like to do things where it takes my mind off the world and everything that's happening and just this chaos, and then just kind of just think of me and put myself first. So yeah, one thing I'm gonna do is do some self-care, and I think that's very important, y'all, very important. My personality trait, I'm very loyal, I'm very disciplined, very organized. I'm like borderline OCD, y'all. Like, so I have to keep everything like intact, everything organized, non-chaotic. And I feel like because my life has gone a certain way since I was young, I feel like keeping my, so how do I explain this? So life has gone crazy for me. So surviving in this environment where the things that I can control, I control it. Like that has to do with like my place, you know, like where I lay my head at night. I keep a clean place, you know, everything's organized, scheduled out, you know, budgeted out. Like everything is just so organized, and I feel like that's how I stay out of chaos. Because from a young age, I was on my own since I was 16. Unfortunately, I've been on my own at a tender age of 16 years old, because I went through all different types of abuse, and I had to leave home at 16, and then I had my daughter at 18 years old. And like since I've been on my own, like I've been through a lot. Like a lot of people have hurt me, and I feel like when you are on your own, no parent, no family, no uncle, no family, all my family's in Jamaica, and I feel like at that age, like a lot of predators come around, and they're just at you because I'm just this little petite little 16-year-old just out in the world, big old Canada on her own, you know, no protector, and a lot of things come at you. And when things come at you, I had to be strong, y'all, strong. Like I am so resilient. Like if somebody was gonna say describe a word that defines you, it would be resilient, because I am so resilient, y'all. I've overcome everything that came my way, bad, good, and in between, and I'm still standing. Like, from what I've been through, if it was somebody else, they would either be a drug addict, you know, selling their self, not even alive, just, you know, maybe take up alcohol. Like, I'm saying, like, the things I've been through, the fact that I'm standing, smiling, you know, still going, still taking care of my daughter, you know, still working hard, still progressing, it's a lot. God is on my side, y'all, because I promise you, you don't want to experience some certain things that I've experienced. And I could talk about it now in a way where I'm not hurting, because obviously I've overcame it, and I've overcame them, and I've been to therapy, and I've worked on myself, and just, you know, put everything back into me, pour it back into me. Because at one point I was just thinking, oh my God, why can't, you know, why is this happening to me? You know, why am I not lovable? Why am I not lovable to the point where, you know, like my own parents, you know, are not there for me, you know? And I feel like even in relationships, like prior, I used to just be so, like, you know, like cling towards the person I'm with, and, you know, trying to prove myself, trying to prove my love, trying to prove how worthy I am, not knowing that, like, I am worthy, I am everything, and, you know, to be honest, they should be proving to me why they're worthy of all this love that I have to give, because from the things I've been through, my heart should be like a rock right now, and it's not. So honestly, like, I've grown so much, and just to look on this side of the fence, it's like, oh girl, you've been through a lot, and you're still going through a lot, you know, like, but you've been through a lot. It's just that strong people still need support, and sometimes I break down, sometimes I'm out of it, you know, sometimes I'm overthinking, sometimes my mind is, you know, running and racing, and sometimes I'm not okay. But I know that every day I wake up with a smile on my face, and even if there's not a smile on my face, I'm gonna keep going, I'm gonna keep moving forward, and I'm gonna be grateful for what I do have, because I have more than others have, and it was just me, you know, just me. And then 2 years later, I had my daughter, and then became a single mom, and then had to do that all these years. But the product of my work, my daughter is amazing, she's respectful, she's caring, she's loving, she's in university. Like, I did what I had to do as a single mother, and I'm proud of myself. So yeah, I say that to say that in terms of my personality type, I'm very loyal, I'm caring, I'm affectionate. I used to be a people pleaser, but I've learned that that's just trauma. That's a trauma response. So now I just treat people how they treat me, reciprocate what they give to me, and yeah, go from there. So I'm basically not like breaking my own heart over and over and over and over. And that took a lot of time to learn, and I'm still learning that right now. Like, you have a lot of love to give, but give that love to yourself. Aside from your daughter, give that love to yourself, because people withdraw, take, but they don't pour back into you, and you're just gonna wither away if you continuously make people take, and, you know, you're just left picking up the broken pieces. So yeah, that was a lot, but yeah, like, in terms of my personality type, I love to laugh, like, I'm funny. I like to make jokes, I like to, you know, like, just bother the people close to me. I have your back 100%. Like, if I call you my friend, family member, if once we're close, like, I have your back, you can lean on me. I'm always gonna teach you something. I feel like if I'm in your life, you're gonna learn a thing or two, which is great. And yeah, we just build a bond together. So yeah, if I'm in your life as a friend, partner, anything, you got a solid one. Yeah. Also, I'm a dog lover, so I think you guys know that already, but for the new peeps, I'm a dog lover. Unfortunately, my dog passed away, Mocha. He passed away on January 3rd of this year, from IVDD. There's videos on that. I think there's a video on it. And a part of me just broke. I'm grieving him. There's days where I'm good, there's days where I'm not good. For a long time, I was drinking a lot of alcohol, just trying to bury the pain, just like not trying to feel it. And then I'm like, why are you even drinking this much? You know, like, it's part of life. Just remember the good times you had with him. Remember how much love you gave him. He knows how much love you gave him. And just have the good memories, and don't, you know, just don't go into depression, because life does go on, unfortunately. Even when humans pass, you still have to get up and go to work the next day. They give you 3 days bereavement, so you already know that the world even thinks life goes on even after someone passes. So yeah, I've been dealing with that, but like I said, I'm very resilient, and I just keep going no matter what's happening to me. So you guys might think like everything's perfect, but I just always pretty much have a smile on my face, because that's how I get my blessings. I'm so grateful. God continues to provide for me. I'm grateful again, he provides again. I'm grateful again, he provides, and then we just keep going. So I just gotta stay positive, y'all. I had asked you guys to send me some questions on IG, so I'll answer those too in this video. I don't want this video to be too long. If you guys want a part 2, fine. If you have any questions, comment down below. Okay, so one of the questions on IG says, will you ever do a meet and greet? I've always wanted to do a meet and greet, y'all, but I feel like I don't have enough subscribers in each country. So my subscribers spread across the globe, obviously, and analytics wise, I have the most subscribers in Jamaica and Barbados. So technically, if I did do a meet and greet, it would be either in Jamaica or Barbados. But Jamaica's so big, like I don't even know where I would go to do a meet and greet so everyone could like come. And then Barbados. So, but I feel like once I grow more and I have like enough subscribers, I'll do a meet and greet somewhere, and then, you know, so at least like 30 people can come show up and and see me. But yeah, I'm definitely interested in doing a meet and greet. And to be honest, if I'm in your country and you see me in your country, message me, send me a DM, and we could meet up somewhere. So I could do like personal meet and greets. I know I have people asking me all the time, like, when am I seeing you? When am I seeing you? When are you coming to my country? So definitely meet and greet is in the books. But like I said, send me a DM. If I'm in your country, post it up. Let me know. Take me out. Show me somewhere. Okay. This person said, how are you holding up since your dog passed? I'm okay. I'm okay. There's days where I'm not good. There's nights where I'm crying hysterically. There's days where I go into my phone, I see his picture, I pass his picture, I pass his paw print there. It took me so long to even clear up his area, like pick up his cage and his playpen and his toys and whatever. I kept a bin with his favorite toys, blanket, a lock of his hair, his collar, his name tag, things like that. So I kept those, and then I'm gonna donate his cage and some toys and stuff to Humane Society. Actually, that's on the books for this week for me to do a drop off. But yeah, it feels like a part of me is gone, y'all. Even my routine, like, you know, waking up in the mornings, feeding him, giving him his water, walking him, you know, going to the dog park, jogging a little bit, like, that's all gone, you know. And I miss him all the time. Even when I'm feeling down, he would come lay on me, we would watch a movie, would play. Like, I would still be just spending so much time with him that life just feels so boring right now. Life just feels lonely. Like, my daughter's out of the house for most of the day because she has a part-time job and she's in university, so she's out of the house, and then he's not here anymore. So I am alone. Like, I work from home and I'm alone, y'all. I'm alone. So I also, obviously, I'm single, so yeah, like, life has changed, but I'm holding on to the good memories. Like I said previously, I'm holding on to the good memories of him. I love him so much. He'll always be a part of me. And yeah, until I see him again. I don't want to cry, y'all. Woo, okay. This person said, what's your favorite thing to do apart from cooking and traveling? Like, those are my 2 favorite things. You left me dry. Favorite thing to do, I like going to the gym. I like going to the gym. I like working out. I like just separating myself from reality. So like, when I go to the gym, I put on my headphones, I put on my nice playlist, I'm listening to music, I'm working out, I'm just in my zone, and I just forget my troubles, forget the world, whatever, for like 2 hours or so. I like I said before, I like trying new things. I like new experiences. I like going to dinner, you know, dressing up, putting on some cute clothes, and, you know, doing my makeup, looking pretty, and just going to have some dinner, having a drink, have some good conversation. I just like that date type of environment, to be honest. Like, I want to go to like a sip and paint, or You know, we can go to the beach and, you know, look at the water. Water is my most favorite thing in the world. Like, I feel so calm and serene near water. So if I am stressed out, if I am feeling any type of way, even if I'm happy, I'll go to the water and just, you know, sit and look out at God's creations and just kind of take in the mood and just be so zen afterwards. Yeah. I like to dress up. I like to look pretty. I like to do activities and things that make me dress up and look pretty. So I don't know. But yeah, like I said, I like cooking, traveling, you know. I'm very family oriented, so like I'm always like talking to my family members, you know, on video call, audio call, whatever, on WhatsApp calls. You know, watching series with my daughter, Netflix series, movies, just things like that. Like I'm all about balance, y'all. So I have my homebody, just relax, mommy mode, and then I have my okay, let's get lit, body, let's dress up, let's do something side. So it's about balance, y'all. Okay, yeah. Hope that answers the question though. This person said, "What's your love language?" I think I answered this long time ago, but I think we're on live, and like I told y'all, my love language is all the love languages. I just believe that you cannot have one love language without the other. Like, I need words of affirmation. Like, I need gifts. You know, I need acts of service. Like, you're not gonna come into my life and not do acts of service. You know what I mean? So I just feel like I need all of the I feel like I need all of the love languages, and nothing's wrong with that. I don't know where people got this idea from where you have to choose in life. Like, choose this, and just settle with something. No, I need it all. And that's how I live my life in general. I need it all. If I don't have it all, I don't really want it. So yeah, all 5 of my love languages. And they don't outweigh the other. I need all 5. Period. Poo. This one says, what do you identify as? A human being. The person that asked this, I identify as a human being. But seriously, I don't identify as anything right now. Honestly, so life is weird. I've learned a lot of life lessons, and I just now realize that never say never, one, and then just treat people as who they are, not based on gender. So yes, I've been with women for most of my life. I've been with women since I was like 21 or so. So one would say, okay, well, you identify as a lesbian. But I've now, since I ended my last relationship, I've now realized that people on their own, not based on gender, people on their own are good, people on their own are bad. And I'm just gonna love people based on their heart, not their genitals. So I don't want to identify as anything. I don't want no label. I don't want anything. Whoever my soulmate is, if they have a good heart, if they're considerate, if they give me a safe space, if they love me, if they treat me great, if they provide, if they lead, if they're great at communication, trust, all that, I am open to that. So yeah, if that answers your question, I hope it does. Okay. Yeah, I don't identify as anything right now. Don't label me. I'm me. I am funny, I'm intelligent, I'm smart, I'm beautiful, I'm caring, I'm loving, I'm organized, I could cook, I could clean, I could quint, I could do whatever. So don't label me as anything. I am me. So this question says, are you in a relationship? Girl, bye. The person who sent this knows I'm not in a relationship. Well, maybe she doesn't, I don't know. But no, I'm not in a relationship. I am single. Yeah, I'm single. Waiting for the love of my life to just pop up, you know. But don't pop up just for pop up's sake. Pop up with some qualities. Yeah, pop up with some qualities for me to even be interested. Because right now, I'm just not interested in people, in human beings. I can't deal. But you wanna, you know, take me to dinner, take me out and have some fun? But no, I'm not in a relationship. I am not in a relationship. Okay. Yeah. This last question, is that the last question? Oh no, that's not the last question. Okay, so this question says, what foundation brand do you use? So I use NARS. My foundation brand I use is NARS. I feel like it gives me the, you know, the most full coverage that I like. And I use the matte because I like a more matte finish. I do have other finishes from NARS that I use in the winter sometimes for like moisture, but I don't have dry skin, so yeah. But NARS, I love them. Do you want more kids? Do I want more kids? So I used to be like, no, I do not want no more kids. And obviously I still think I don't want more kids. But like I said, I've learned to never say never. So like if I find the love of my life and, you know, we're financially set where, you know, all the burden is not on us or me, where we have help with the child, you know, we have like some in-home childcare where, you know, there's like a nanny or like a really good babysitter where they do like school drop-off, daycare drop-offs and things like that, then maybe I'll consider it. But after being a single mother, I don't want to have a child by myself. I don't want to have a child where I'm doing things alone. I don't want to have a child where I'm with my partner and they also cannot give the child a lot of their time and attention, and it kind of falls on me. So for example, I'm not stopping my life either in a way where if I wanted to go on vacation, I can't be like, ooh, I can't go because, you know, who's going to pick up you know, the baby from daycare? No, somebody needs to pick up that baby from daycare because I gotta go. So I feel like there's just a few things that I've learned from being a single mother, and I guess it's trauma. I guess it's PTSD, I should say, where, yeah, I'm not doing this alone. I am not taking care of a child alone again. It's really hard. And I don't even mean alone where the father is not in her life, his or her life, but like in terms of like no family member. You know, I didn't have an auntie, an uncle, you know, a grandparent for the, like, I didn't have anyone around me while taking care of my daughter, and it was extremely hard. Obviously, I did my best and I did a great job, but it's not something I want to repeat. If that's the case, I would have had a kid already. My daughter is 18 years old. I would have had a child already. But I love kids. I do love kids. And if God says, you know what, I want you to have another child, He will lay all my needs on a platter and I will accept. Otherwise, no, I will not have another child. I'm not going to have another child and struggle. I'm sorry. I'm not going to struggle with another child. It's just not worth it for me. Nothing comes out of it. I feel like the moments where I could have been so soft and, you know, had so much more quality time with my child, I was like in survival mode, making sure she's good, making sure food's on the table, making sure we have a roof over our head, you know, making sure we have a vehicle to drive in. Like, I think I was in go, 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 go. And because of that, like, I've always been in go mode. And I just want to be like a softer version of that, you know, if I have another child, like just being home with the child more. I had my daughter in daycare at 8 months old because I had to go back to work to provide for her. And she used to cry hysterically when I left her. She would cry. There were some days I used to have to leave work early because she would just not, she wouldn't eat, she wouldn't drink until I picked her up. Because an 8-month-old baby should not be at a daycare with strangers. I'm sorry. I was the only one she knew. She didn't have no father around. She didn't have any, you know, siblings or aunties, uncles. I was her only person. So when I dropped her off to a bunch of strangers, she would die inside, and I hated every minute of it. So I don't want that from me. I don't want it for my child, like, ever. So yeah, if I ever have another child, if I pop up on Instagram, y'all, or a YouTube video saying I'm pregnant, just know that the person's good. Just know the person is amazing. They are the best thing. They're happy to me, financially stable. If you see me pop out pregnant, just know that, you know, all my dreams in somebody came true. That's it. Yeah. That's it. But yeah, good question. Last question. What is your biggest regret? So my biggest regret, okay, so my biggest regret is really personal. It's not something I'm comfortable saying on camera. But I've been through quite a bit in my life, where, you know, mistakes happen. You know, you're young, and first of all, you're in survival mode, you're on your own. Certain things happen, and, you know, it kind of beat you in the ass. But I've learned that, thank God, number one, any mistakes I've made or anything that happened to me in my life happened when I was young, so that I could recover from it and, you know, put it all behind me. But I have learned that whatever happened to me in my life, no fault of my own, it made me into who I am today. So I am just this, like, just this independent, just loyal, just caring, strong leader. Just, there's nothing that I think I can't accomplish. Nothing, because I've accomplished so much and I've overcome so much that, like, the world is in my hands, and it's like I'm invincible at some point. I just feel like I can conquer all, and I'm resilient. And I feel like if I hadn't gone through certain hardships or certain things, that I wouldn't be this way. So the woman I am today is based on my past, even if it was good or bad. And I think in that I can't regret, you know. But yeah, I there is something that I regret that obviously I don't wish to share on a public platform like this. But yeah, like I said, I've overcome everything that happened in my past, and I'm just working on me, loving on me, being the best version of me. So y'all, that was the end of the questions from Instagram, and then just the few, you know, get to know me, you know, information that I provided you guys with. That was a little get to know me session. So I'm hoping that after this you got to know me a bit better, where you're able to obviously, you know, enjoy my travel videos, my lifestyle videos, you know, be more interested in that, leaving comments on the channel, giving the video a thumbs up, sharing the video, that helps me, and obviously hitting the subscribe button helps me a lot. I know a lot of you guys are coming from Instagram, like when I post, you click the link and then you're not signed in. So when you're not signed in, you can't leave a like, can't leave a comment. So I urge you guys to be subscribed to the channel, click the notification bell so that you're notified when I post, and then you'll be on your YouTube app where you're already logged in, and then you can leave a thumbs up and leave a comment section. This year I am trying to grow my channel expeditiously, y'all. You know, I've worked with a few brands, and, you know, I'm definitely in growth mode. There will be lots of travel vlogs, lots of lifestyle vlogs. This year started off obviously rocky. My dog passed away January 3rd. My birthday was the 8th. I went to Jamaica for a couple weeks, came back, so a lot's been going on. But I promise you, when things are more settled, you know, there'll be consistent weekly vlogs and things like that. So work with me, y'all. Work with me. Work me. Work on a chicken, me a jerk. But yeah, y'all. So if you have any questions, like I said, comment down below. I will reply to you. And just, yeah, like, I hope that, you know, you got to know Kisses a bit better, and you just see that I'm just a girl. But yeah, y'all. So yeah, that is it. It's so windy outside, y'all. Like, windy. I'm recording near like a window, so I hope you guys aren't hearing all that wind in the video. I hope not. When I'm editing, I hope not. But yeah, y'all, I really appreciate you guys. At the end of the day, whoever supports me. Don't wait until I've made it in life, then you want to come support me. Oh, I went to school with her. Oh, I was on her Instagram. Like, it's not gonna happen. Like, support me from the ground up when I need you, so that we could celebrate together when I'm at the top with you guys, okay? So hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and share the video if you can. Share it on your WhatsApp, share it on your Instagram, tell a friend, okay? Yeah. So and also this year, like, I plan to do a giveaway on my channel, and I plan to go, oh my god, there's this country that I'm planning to go this year, and I'm so excited, y'all. Nervous. But yeah, y'all, all to come, as long as I have help and my daughter's good and I have strength and I can, you know, be on my 2 feet. I keep going, I keep pushing, and yeah, things will always just be positive, and we learn from our mistakes, we learn our lessons, and we keep it pushing, y'all. So yeah, that is it. If you want a part 2, let me know. If we do a part 2, I'll let you guys ask the questions, so at least I'll have something better to work with. But yeah, if you want a part 2, let me know and we can do that. So yeah, y'all, thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video, y'all. Bye.
Kisses, kisses, world. Kisses, kisses, world.